All right, as I've already talked about male issues and harassment, and people claiming one thing and they don't want to see the truth and all these things. And I want to get out of it and don't want to deal with it anymore and all that kind of stuff. And so I've had some issues today, besides some issues with the birds, which I'm sorted out, and praying for a good outcome for one of them at the moment, as it's having a little bit of issues. It's in an incubator, and the other one's in a little hut, like I had the mice in a little hut, so the parents can feed them, and the parents are now starting to feed the remaining baby at the moment until I can sort out the one that's struggling, that I've gotten to the last few days, as I've talked about in that story. So I'm just going to quickly play what happened today when it comes to the male, and for educational purposes and training purposes, and who I am to get my story out, and the issues that have been going on, confirmation, certain things, perhaps connect with people, all that kind of thing, and get an understanding of what goes down when certain things happen, and let you have a listen of what outcomes can happen when certain things go down. So I'm just going to play this first one, which will be this one here. All right. Time to chat.
What happened today?
And then I'm going to play the
Besides
outcome.
me trying to bring back a little baby's struggling at the moment. The mummy wouldn't feed it, as I've talked about in previous stories. And I'm videoing the progress of that. One of them's fine, one of them's having problems. And today I had another mail issue where the delivery people delivered a package that wasn't mine. Now, I've had these issues already before. I've told the delivery people already about issues that I've had about trying to give back mail, or what happens if I end up touching certain mail in the neighbourhood I am, and it's not a very nice one. And so I just asked them if they can pick up the package, which they can when it gets delivered on.
I even explained that a little bit of why
I did post up a little
I couldn't deliver the package.
As you can see, and then another post earlier that I talked about.
And they said that was sad to hear.
And now we're up to this spot.
And it can be sometimes.
They said to wait till Monday.
Sometimes it just is what it is.
I was quite curious. Me and Emma had a conversation about certain issues, what could happen, as I do in this one here actually. And they'd come to pick up the package, and I asked them, where'd you get the information from? And Australia Post has contacted them, obviously, and told them where the package was delivered, and they come and got the package in some sort of form of information like that. So I'm just going to post up quickly a little bit what happened. You're only going to get voices. Voices sound pretty similar. The voices won't be that clear. It's plain voices. And so I'm just going to play what I did and what I said at the end of that story when it comes to the package. So I was going to wait till Monday, put it out before 9 o'clock. I told them I've got cameras and stuff like that. And they were able to pick up the package, the mailman, when he comes around next, and get deliver it where it needs to be. But instead, they've found out a way, or we have found out a way, us the people, to get the package ourselves. Otherwise, we'd have to wait till Monday if we didn't have other ways to do things. I tried to ask them about how they know, but they just said that Australia Post, through Australia Post. And so I guess it'll be something like that. They don't speak English too well, so I thought I'll just leave it at that.
They said it was through Australia Post.
Questions, and I've already had issues with certain people around, and so I don't want to spread any more issues around or cause any more problems when it comes to communication.
We're all here to learn.
In that area, and so I just left it.
And help others learn, hopefully.
About that situation, and now I'm going to repost what happens when you do the right steps, or what happens when the people step in to make sure things get done. Otherwise, you might wait till Monday, and I'll see you soon when this pops up.
Just a little bit of the conversation.
I'm wondering if anyone has actually, I might just quickly search that, seeing if anyone's put in an inquiry or contacted us in regards to this parcel.
Yeah, because it's getting near time, isn't it, at the end of the day? Yeah.
There's nothing there yet, so
Just making sure there's no extra number I couldn't remember.
the correct address and big red about checking addresses
Anyway, that's pretty much,
before
you see what I mean? These other
Stella?
people picking up the package.
Back, right now.
Yeah, not too far from here.
Back. So how did you know about this package?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I've got Australia Post sorting that out.
That's right.
That's all right. We'll just have to
Yeah. So did they contact you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's all right.
Because that's who I contacted.
Yeah, just in
So
case.
they contacted-
We're making sure it's the right person.
Find out what was going
Yeah,
on.
no worries.
So they did their part too.
How did you know about this package?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I've got Australia Post sorting that out.
That's right.
That's all right. We'll just have to.
Yeah. So did they contact you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's all right. We
Because
just,
that's who I contacted.
yeah, just in case. We're making sure it's the right person.
Yeah, no worries. See you later. They're the right people for it, right? Yes, it's okay. They have the package.
And there you go.
Oh, well, yes. So did they find out through Australia Post? We don't know, but that's what they said. Hopefully that's the truth. But
Since them walking away.
they have spoke the truth so far.
Yeah, and I have seen
Except
her before.
what someone else claims. See where they live? But
Anyway,
this
I'll
old
leave
lady
there.
up here claims.
And have a good one.